See that coming.
Yeah, I saw it in the trailer, and like everybody in the speaker was like, "Oh my god!" And you turned to me, I was like, "Yeah, that was in the trailer." Somebody didn't jump.
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, you missed it. He's like, no, that was in the trailer. I was like, oh.
Yeah, they Well, what's good, everybody? This is Blaze Reviews. We're hitting you with all latest movie reviews, but on a higher level. I'm Kay.
And I'm A.Rick.
Hey, why don't you hit that like button? And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and be a part of the Blaze crew where you stay getting lifted off of everything movie related. And as for today's movie review session, we got to take a hit of the latest, kind of scary thriller, I guess, rolled up nice and tight by Nicholas McCarthy, and that joint being The Prodigy. Not the band, but the movie. And The Prodigy follows Miles, a genius little 8-year-old boy whose parents think he's gifted, but as this dude starts to do some really fucked up shit, they start to think maybe our kid might be a psychopath.
Maybe we should send him up the river.
Yeah. And as they start to dig deeper and deeper into what might be going on to their son, they figure out that something supernatural might be going on with them. So, maybe, what kind of got you lit to go see this joint?
Well, it looked like they were taking it seriously. I'm just really not a fan of, like, it's not even tongue-in-cheek, really. It's just, we're just gonna make this a whole big joke, and it's gonna make them laugh. Bombs at the box office. Yeah, so it looked like they were taking it seriously.
Like the Exorcism of Hannah Grace, that was just like some of those kind of movies and stuff. Right. Yeah, but this one I kind of felt it looked more like the Exorcism kind of movies, The Omen, kind of gave me those kind of like vibes to it and stuff. So I was like, yeah, maybe they are taking it serious too. Right. But then I saw the release date, and I'm like, damn, it's coming out in February.
Yeah.
As a horror movie, that might not be a good sign.
Yeah, right before the time of love. Yeah.
But maybe they just wanted everybody to get scared and like cuddle up in the movie theater. But is this actually a good scary movie, or was there a reason why this movie came out so far away from Halloween? Let's find out as we get to all the highs and downs we got from seeing The Prodigy. Let you know whether you should go Blaze to go see it or not. So, sat down in the theater, took a hit of it. What kind of got you high from it?
Well, early on, the editing. I mean, I know I say that sometimes, like, oh no, they're talking about the editing. That means
there's nothing
terrible.
to talk about. So.
Nah, man, for a horror movie though, the editing is really crucial, and it was a plus editing here. I'm not talking about, oh no, it was barely good. No, it stood out. There were a couple of what they call match cuts early on. I was like, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
And it makes sense later on in the movie because I kind of went in not knowing fully what the deal was here. I wasn't so sure about the supernatural elements, but that match cut at the beginning, I was like, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really good.
Yeah, and they had some good cuts and stuff, like for the scares purposes and stuff. Like the one that got everybody with he transformed into that big man and stuff.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I saw it in the trailer, and like everybody in the speaker was like, "Oh my god!" And you turned to me, I was like, "Yeah, that was in the trailer." Somebody didn't jump.
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, you missed it. He's like, no, that was in the trailer. I was like, oh.
Yeah, they had some other scares in there too that wasn't in the trailer that kind of got me while I was like, I was like taking those, and I was just fuck. Okay, never mind. And that's a good part with the sound editing and stuff too. With that, they did a good job with that part.
Yeah.
I thought overall too, they had a nice good high from like some of the performances in the movie too. Like the little kid, Taylor Schilling and Jackson Scott doesn't have a Wikipedia page, but he was in It playing.
Yeah, he does. It's highlighted higher up.
Oh,
I know. I thought the same thing.
I was like, dang man, he was in the It though.
Yeah,
he didn't have Wikipedia page.
Georgie. Yeah.
He was pretty good as the little evil kid who was fucked up.
Yeah, I thought so too. Because it was like, I won't give everything away, but there was a multiple personality kind of thing going on. I thought he pulled that off. I thought he did better than James McAvoy did in the latest in Mr. Glass. Honestly,
because he wasn't so comedic and stuff.
Yeah.
In this, he was serious. And he took his role pretty serious.
No, yeah, he handled it pretty well.
And I like the bond between him and his mom too. It was pretty good. Now his dad, I was like, damn, they just said fuck the dad, I guess.
Big time.
Because even in the trailer, they don't even show the dad that much.
Yeah,
So when the movie started, I was like, oh, he has a dad? I thought he died or some shit.
Yeah.
That was kind of like one, and I thought like what was her name? Taylor Schilling, you said? Yeah, she was pretty good playing the mom and her emotions and stuff throughout the movie.
Well, she's really good at this. She's really good at this playing a distressed person. I thought she did okay in the Titan film, the Netflix film.
Yeah.
I thought she was okay in that. That movie was weird, but that film was alright. Her role in that was alright.
Yeah, most people probably remember her from like Orange is the New Black.
Right.
Popular.
And she played a completely different type of character. Like, there are no jokes going on. There's no dark humor going on
at all.
This is straight gutter. Like, this is pretty dark.
Yeah, no, I thought their performances were pretty good and stuff, but I thought like throughout the story, I thought maybe they devolved a little bit too fast and stuff. Because it seemed like as soon as the movie started, the kid was just evil and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, they ain't gonna show him being like,
they didn't
slowly work to being an evil psychopath.
I was hoping for more of that good son vibe with Macaulay Culkin as he played a psycho little kid opposite Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
And I thought, and they kind of ramped that up where you're like, okay, no, this kid's kind of just messed up. Oh no, wait. Oh my goodness. And no, he's crazy. Yeah, he's a killer. Yeah.
Here it was just like, oh no, he's fucked up.
Yeah, something wrong pretty immediately. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I don't know why his mom just didn't kill this motherfucker right now, but nigga, she's
right.
So.
And actually, like a downer I had was how it's called the Prodigy, and that's supposed to mean like his intelligence is some major aspect of the film.
Yeah, they promote that a lot in the trailer.
That really falls off after the first act.
Yeah, after they mentioned like, oh yeah, he's a genius.
Like after they set up everything in the first act, his intellect really just takes a complete backseat. Like
he really doesn't even do nothing throughout the whole movie that shows that he's like a genius or anything.
Right. I mean, a couple of little things here and there, but nothing where I'm like, oh man, yo, this kid's next level. Just put him in a concrete box and just like don't even look at him. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought another good high though came from another performance. What's his name? Colm Feore.
Oh, Colm Feore.
Yeah, Colm Feore. He was pretty good as that little doctor character.
Yeah, I think so too.
I thought there was one funny part in the movie though when him and Miles are interacting with each other and stuff. He's like just bitched him around.
Yeah, he let him have it, and I thought like part of the editing is there were a lot of long takes, like longer than you see in I guess most horror films, and they let the actors really act, and I think. That's
one scene whenever he was trying to get the spirit inside Miles to come out and stuff.
Right. They had a really long cut on Miles' character, and then they had like a really long cut on Colm Feore's doctor character when he was like telling them, "I'll do this and I'll do that," and he's just like, "Oh my god, like,
how did he know I have all that stuff in my closet?"
Oh my god, you are insane! Like that scene was awesome.
Yeah, that scene kind of reminds me of the Conjuring 2. Whenever they're trying to get that old guy to come out of the little girl.
Right.
Kind of reminded me of like that a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and I thought it was a great scene. It really served the film, and it kicked the film into I think that was the separation between Act 2A and 2B was that scene because it kicked it into kind of not high gear, but it really kept the story moving along.
Yeah. The story really, other than how fast paced he devolved and stuff, I thought the story was pretty good and stuff.
Right.
But I mean, like another downer for me probably came with kind of towards the tail end of the movie. I thought it was a little stupid how it kind of ended.
Yeah, I didn't like some elements. I thought they were setting up to do something really strong, but then they kind of doubled back.
Yeah, I thought they were going to do something smart towards the end. Like, oh no, they're just going to go for that basic kind of shit right there. That's not really believable. I mean, I know you love your son and all, but I wouldn't even go to the lengths that you're about to go to.
I was just like, man, where are they really about to try this right
here?
I
mean, that's just me. I'm not a parent or anything because my son was acting like that. I'm probably like, damn, how much send you to adoption agency?
Yeah.
Like that. Like, son, so what do you do? He just stepped on your shoes. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Shit, you crazy as fuck, bro. She was like, oh no, I love my son. I got to do this extreme thing to do it. And I was like, man, that's not very believable.
And that, I think the ending wise, that's where like I talked about The Good Son earlier. That movie came out in like 95, 96 or something like that. That film, the ending of that was just like boom, it was heavy, it hit you, and you were satisfied all at the same time. In this one, they kind of pulled, I don't know if you remember 2009, The Stepfather.
Yeah.
They kind of pulled something like that at the end. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I got some Book of Henry vibes and stuff. I was like, okay, yeah, this is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But I mean, it didn't really take away from the enjoyment I got from the other half of the movie and stuff. So, with that being said, I'll give this a good worth a hit.
Yeah. I agree. I say worth a hit as well. I'm not a huge fan of modern kind of horror films, but I think with the James Wan's Conjuring and Annabelle universe, that's brought me back into it a little bit. And this film is really good.
Yeah. It's not the greatest horror movie like The Conjuring or anything like that, but if you like movies like The Omen.
Yeah.
What was
Things that are more thriller.
The Orphan, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it kind of fits into that kind of role. So maybe go take a hit if you're into those kind of movies. But I mean, hey, that's just our high opinion. What we want to know is, what did you guys think of The Prodigy? Were you a fan of this movie? Were you looking forward to taking a hit of it? Let us know by sparking it up in the comment section below. And be sure to hit that like button. But more importantly, join the Blaze crew by hitting that subscribe button, where you stay getting smacked off of everything movie related. I'm Kay.
And I'm A.Rick.
And hey, what is it? Oh, Blaze it.